Hello, this is Webster from My Therapy Garden. We're playing the dirt, have to take it with the hurt. Today we're going to look at the Eastside Garden. And the Eastside Garden got morning sun and afternoon shade. So the first plants we have are some steppables, creeping phlox. We have some lemon thyme, and they're blooming in that nice lavender color. And some stone crop, or the creeping sedum. We have different type. The long spike leaves, and also the rounded ones. We have a Japanese maple, Tamukiyama. And as we make our way around, closest to a Japanese maple, we have first hydrangea, white wedding. White wedding from Southern Living. And just behind it is another Southern Living plant in the summer. And this one is purple bloomstruck. We have a bloomstruck. We have a beautiful hydrangea here. Invincible. And our Invincible is a lace cap hydrangea. Nice strong stalk so it can hold up the flowers. We have a small hydrangea here, and we still keep the name on it, and that's Wee Bit Giddy. Wee Bit Giddy. We have a little tough stuff hydrangea. We planted this one last year. It hasn't flowered yet. Hopefully it's not too late for it to flower. Behind it, a dahlia. This one is Jamaica. So of course I have to get this one. It's Jamaica. And we have another one that flowered already and about to flower some more. And that's a yellow dahlia. In the pot, Japanese umbrella pine. Creeping Jenny provide ground cover on this side. And to outline the border, we have daylilies. And I'll make sure I put some pictures of the daylily that were in bloom around here, but some are still in bloom. Got some little oxalis. That's just underneath our Japanese maple. And this is Geisha Gone Wild. In the pot here is a Prince Charming Japanese maple. And surrounding our Prince Charming, we have some allebores. And to the right side over here, this hydrangea, Misari. This is the third year Miss Sari's been in the garden, and this one hasn't flowered. We have another one on the opposite side, and we can see that she started to flower. So we have one flower. That's our first flower for Miss Sari. Hydrangea. And Miss Sari, I like it's a bit different. You can see the leaves aren't as green. They have kind of a red tinge to it. So I like that. And we have a small hydrangea which we planted this year. And this one is called Revolution. Revolution. Let's just take a step back so we can see what I did new for this area. I took out the grass because there was some moss in it, and I'm encouraged by that. So I think I can encourage more moss. So I took out the grass, and a good friend of mine, she don't like moss, so she took out the moss out of her garden. So I put the moss here. Yes, I get morning sun, but some afternoon shade. I don't know how well it will thrive here, but because there was some natural moss in this area, I just think if I keep encouraging it, watering it in the morning and maybe in the afternoon, then this moss will survive and thrive. So we'll see what happened to my moss pathway right here, and I'll let you know. Okay, I'll let you know. But that's what's new right here for the Eastside Garden. We are trying to get a moss pathway right in here. Okay, so we continue. We have another hydrangea which just started blooming for the first time after being in the garden for 2 years. And this is a tough stuff aha. Tough stuff aha. We got a little bloom right there, and in the back we have a bigger bloom. So happy to see the bloom on my hydrangea. And you guys know I'm encouraged by Moya from Plant Addicts, who have what she called Hydrangea Alley. So I'm trying to get some hydrangea along here. So down here, all of the hydrangeas are big leaf hydrangea, otherwise known as macrophylla hydrangea. On the hill, I have my pinnacle hydrangea. Okay, so right above my hydrangea is another Japanese maple, Edwards 2, and it's a fern leaf Japanese maple. You can see how big the leaves are, and they're nice and green. They'll give, in the fall, it will be kind of a red oranges color to it. And underneath, I take this maple that I had on the back porch, and this is a lemon lace leaf. Lemon lace leaf Japanese maple. My fern is doing great this year, so much that they start to just envelop another hydrangea that I have down here. I don't want to cut back my ferns, but I need my hydrangea to thrive, so I might just have to. Okay, so that's a small hydrangea that I have down here. We have some variegated leaf English boxwood. and also lots of hellebores in the background. I plant these hellebores first before I extend the garden. I never dig them up because they were thriving back there, so I just keep them. But if you're designing your garden, you want to put the shorter plants to the front and the taller ones will go in the back. But like I said, as I extend my garden, it wasn't a planned garden, so as I extended, some of the stuff in the back are a bit short, but they're still surviving, so that's good. We have hardy hibiscus. And I like the tropical feel that hibiscus gives us here. And the red one are very special because they have a red flower and also red foliage. And I like that. I need to spray it. As you can see, it should start to eat some of the leaves. That's my hardy hibiscus. Next we have another Japanese maple. This is a Maiko-jaku, Japanese maple. And then lots of verbena right here. These verbenas are just going wild right here. I like them because they're tall, you can still see through them. They don't block out the plants in the back. Light and air can flow to the plants in the back. And they're beautiful and pollinators love them. This is a verbena. Have a conifer. And more hydrangea right here. And this massive hydrangea, I planted 2. And it's Nico Blue. Nico Blue. And they flowered last year, but for some reason they haven't flowered this year. My Nico Blue. But it's big, bushy, very healthy looking. So maybe you just need to get stronger roots, and then maybe we'll have more flower next year. But for this year, not so much. Well, none at all. We haven't had any flower this year at all. Have another conifer to the front here. So that's a quick look at the Eastside Garden, guys. Of course, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe with the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos are posted. If you have any questions or comment, please drop a line down below. And share this video on your social media platform so we can help the channel to grow that way. So as we take another walk up, remember, this is Webster from My Therapy Garden. We're pulling the dirt, help me to take away the hurt. And today we just did a tour of the Eastside Garden. So let's do another walk by and enjoy the beauty of the garden. Bye for now, guys. Have a blessed day. I'll see you in the next video.